Welcome back to the channel Historians. This week we begin our second series called Joseph. We examine the life of one of the 12 sons of Israel. Our hosts for this series are Jason Alexander and Ethan Idris. Let's welcome them to the channel.
Hey historians, it's good to be back for another series for His Story.
Historians, this series is filled with twists and turns, so let's get started with part 1 of our series, Joseph Sold.
Joseph is now 17 years old, only a boy compared to his brothers, but old enough to pasture the sheep with them. He was with Bilhah's and Zilpah's sons, and he brought a bad report of them to his father. Israel loved Joseph more than any of his other sons because he was the son of his old age, and he made him a robe of many colors. His brothers hated him when they saw their father's love for Joseph and did not speak peacefully to him.
Brothers, look at my new robe. Father made it just for me.
Joseph's brothers already hated him, but they hated him even more after he shared his dream.
Hear this dream that I have dreamed. Behold, we were binding sheaves in the field, and behold, my sheaf arose and stood upright. And behold, your sheaves gathered around it and bowed down to my sheaf.
Are you indeed to reign over us? Or are you indeed to rule over us?
So they hated him even more for his dreams and for his words. Then he dreamed another dream and told his brothers and his father, but his father rebuked him.
I do not know.
What is he talking about?
Behold, I have dreamed another dream. Behold, the sun, the moon, and 11 stars were bowing down to me.
What is this dream that you have dreamed? Shall I and your mother and your brothers indeed come to bow ourselves to the ground before you?
And his brothers were jealous of him, but his father kept the dream in mind. Joseph's brothers left to pasture their father's flock near Shechem.
Joseph,
Here I am.
are not your brothers pasturing the flock at Shechem? Come, I will send you to them. Go now, see if it is well with your brothers and with the flock, and bring me word.
Joseph journeyed from the valley of Hebron, and he came to Shechem, and a man found him wandering in the fields.
What are you seeking?
I am seeking my brothers. Please tell me where they are pasturing the flock.
They have gone away, for I heard them say, "Let us go to Dothan."
So Joseph went after his brothers and found them at Dothan. They saw him from afar, and before he came near to them, they conspired against him to kill him.
Here comes this dreamer.
Come now, let us kill him and throw him into one of the pits. Then we will say that a fierce animal has devoured him, and we will see what will become of his dreams.
Let us not take his life. Shed no blood. Throw him into this pit here in the wilderness, but do not lay a hand on him.
Reuben had hoped he might rescue him out of their hand to restore him to his father.
So when Joseph came to his brothers, they stripped him of his robe, the robe of many colors that he wore, and they took him and threw him into a pit.
Lord, how could my brothers do this to me?
The pit was empty, there was no water in it. His brothers sat down and enjoyed a meal until they saw a caravan of Ishmaelites coming from Gilead, with their camels bearing gum, balm, and myrrh on their way to carry it down to Egypt.
What profit is it if we kill our brother and conceal his blood? Come, let us sell him to the Ishmaelites, and let not our hand be upon him, for he is our brother, our own flesh.
And they lifted Joseph out of the pit and sold him to the Ishmaelites for 20 shekels of silver. Reuben was in the field shepherding and returned to the pit and saw that Joseph was not in the pit. He found his brothers and told them the boy was gone. They made a plan to deceive their father. They placed animal blood on the colorful robe to make it appear as though Joseph was attacked by an animal. It worked, and Israel was in mourning. No one was able to comfort him.
The traders took Joseph to Egypt, and he was sold to Potiphar, the captain of Pharaoh's guard. Ethan, next week is the second part of our series. Historians, see you next week for episode 2 about the life of Joseph.
I'll race you, Jason. You won't beat me this time.